Hello, everybody. I am not a baker, and if you're in this group, you know that baking is not my thing. But my girls bake, their friends come over, they bake, and I wanted to make this awesome, since it's Oreo cookie day, March 6th, I wanted to make this awesome cookies and cream surprise cake. So we've got a brand new cake pan, and it's part of our collection, and it's got two things here, and then it also has what I did tonight, the secret insert, and then you can also do the topping. So again, totally not a baker, don't bake. And what I did tonight was Devil's Food cake mix. Baked the two cakes, so one had the little insert in it, hence the hole. Then I used our multi-flex prep. So if you're not familiar with that, it is 3 tools in one. So I no longer need a hand mixer, a food processor, and an immersion blender. It's all in one. So I did my cookies in the food processor. Did that for lots of delicious cookies. The icing, I'll post the recipe below. But what happens with the Flex Prep is there's one battery that just goes for everything. So if you want your blender, it's called a blender, your hand mixer, you're gonna do that. Mix it, you're gonna pop this off, and then do the same thing with the food processor, with, of course, different plates. But anyway, let's get to the fun recipe. So again, I made delicious, oh my gosh, never made it before, the homemade filling. And with this secret surprise cake pan, you can do a surprise in the middle like we're doing tonight, or you can do, there's so many things you can do with it. So I've got this here. What I'm gonna do is I put my cookies, my homemade frosting again, with some crushed Oreos from the food processor, and basically just a few ingredients, vanilla, butter, you know me, I'm not a baker, but again, I'll post the recipe below. So I frosted that, they cooled. I just put it on a regular, plate. So what you're gonna do to make the secret filling, I'm using our awesome stainless steel scoop, just easier. Now I'm doing things backwards tonight because I'm making some eggplant, a new recipe for eggplant meatballs, but I did dessert first. We all love dessert first. So you're gonna fill that middle. So the idea is with the new secret surprise cake pan, you're getting something when you open the middle, when you cut it open. So just do that. Then we're gonna do some sprinkles. Again, I just did some extra. It took about 12 Oreos. Why not just put your hands right in it, right? And then we've got the second cake pan. So this is really fun, and it actually goes along with our numbers and letters cake pan. I don't know if you've ever seen that, but the numbers and letters cake pan, you can do it for a wedding shower or birthday. You can make the shape of any number. You can do letters. So we've got the first layer. Then I'm gonna take my second thing here, pop it right on. There we go. And then frost the top. Now here's the fun part, because I'm not probably doing this wrong, but I'm just gonna put my hands right in it because it's just us eating it, and I don't have the exact right thing. If you have the easy accent decorator or even just a plastic bag, you're gonna want that next. You're gonna wanna pipe some cute little what does the recipe call it? I don't know, like little poofs or something. Or you can just have it like this. You're gonna frost the outside. Again, you're watching a non-baker bake. So I've got that. And then, so again, this is a frosting, but it also has delicious Oreo cookies blended in it. I know most bakers probably don't use their hands, but you know what? Like I said, if I was making this for work or for a party, the recipe does say to slice off the edges, because that way, if you're really fancy, you can, you know, ice around the side. But for me, my kids are probably just gonna come down and have a slice, and who knows. So, got that. Woo, I'm just impressed that I did not use boxed frosting. So much fresh, it was so much fresher. It was just simple. I guess you could go around. It was just butter, vanilla. Okay, and now I'm gonna quickly wash my hands. I love this cake pan for so many reasons. Just because you can do like that insert in the middle, or like I said, if you're a real fancy baker, you can do many different things. So I'm gonna use the Easy Accent Decorator. I don't know, this thing is great, people love it, great for deviled eggs. You just go, woo! I'm not an artist, but I have my homemade, which I made. Not too bad. Didn't finish it. So what you would do is just pull this open and put more of your frosting in. Now I'll tell you, the Easy Accent Decorator works a lot better with just, you know, this is just a whipped cream, and you can use our whipped cream maker as well. This is just a really, really simple powdered sugar and, of course I got too much, powdered sugar and vanilla mixture. So if you want to go, you know, with this, you're going to want to do homemade, because it just doesn't work the same. And there's so many different, ooh, look at me. There's so many different things that you can do. There's a piping thing. There's a little rose thing. Whew. Clearly I'm not doing the best. And again, ooh. Okay. Again, you can frost the outside if you're going to be fancy. You can cut these so they're not floured. You can cut them, do around the outside. And then since it's National Oreo Cookie Day, this is a whole Oreo cookie cake. You could go ahead. I mean, this is really, whew, prize winning. Not really. But you know what? When you don't bake a lot, you get happy when you do bake. And why do you think I don't bake? Because I don't want to eat the sweets. So I bake, and I don't really like the sweets. I'd rather have, I don't know, I'd rather have chips and salsa and things like that. We'll plop one right in the middle. So happy National Oreo Cookie Day if you're watching this on March 6th. And that's my surprise cake. So I'll post a picture below. When my kids eat it, they're gonna slice it and they're gonna have that nice, delicious filling. Have a great night.